Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! 6-2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gonna score! The card check was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about.
Good evening and welcome to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium, where your Nantucket Whalers are taking on the Cape Cod Academy Seahawks. Nantucket High School and the MIAA ask that you join us, the coaches, players, and officials, in practicing good sportsmanship in support of your teams and in your conduct toward the players, coaches, officials, and other spectators. Violations to our spectator code of conduct will not be tolerated and will result in dismissal from the gym. We ask that you cheer appropriately in a positive and supportive fashion, and thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the game. Now for the starting lineups, beginning with the Seahawks from Cape Cod Academy. Number 3, Allie Mooring. Number 4, Lily Shanahan. Number 13, Jenna Marsh. Number 14, Trisha Carr. And number 23, Colby Shipman. And now for your Whalers starting lineup. Number 11, sophomore, Adney Brannigan. Number 33, sophomore, Maddie Lombardi. Number 10, junior, Joan Harris. Number 3, senior captain, CC Barnett. And number 24, the other senior captain, Casey Riseborough. And now if you could all please rise, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. I want to welcome you to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. I am Chris Morris alongside Sean Davis for another Whalers presentation from the Nantucket Sports Connection. Whalers have had a tough season so far, just 2-11, losing their last 6 in a row. The injury bug has unfortunately hit the Whalers as they are without Keisha Fowler, who had an incredible game against CCA off island in a 49-43 loss to CCA. Casey Riseborough and CC Barnett will be leaned on as the team seniors and captains. Maddie Lombardi, who's had a good season, is going to need to score in double figures if the Whalers are going to put off another upset. Thanks again for joining us here at the NSC as we get you all set up for the last couple weeks here in between quarters. Actually, at halftime, we'll do a little recap of what's going on as far as tournaments and seedings and rankings for the teams that are tournament qualifying. But in the meantime, sit back and relax. We've got some great basketball here as the Seahawks take on your Whalers. Tap goes to the Seahawks, and they bring it up. Good drive and dish. Shanahan, top of the key, open 3, short. Harris with a good box out, and it'll be Whalers ball. Just underway here from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. Happy to have you along. And a turnover recovered by the Seahawks. Drive in. Shanahan draws the foul. So 2 shots upcoming for
to Shakar. No good on the first. So first team foul on the Whalers as Casey Riseborough picks up the infraction. Second free throw. No good. And Riseborough gathers the miss. I think it was a lane violation on that first one. But CC Barnett puts it in play. Riseborough with a good pass interior. Lombardi lays it up and in. Whalers score the first hoop. Again, just underway here. Three in the air. Nice looking shot there, but off the iron and out of bounds. That's Shanahan, not shy at all as she was ready to load it up. And Barnett will bring it up as the Whalers look to score on another possession. Nice backdoor to Harris, a little ahead of her. Another backdoor, that's Riseborough up with a shot, no good. Good offense though with a couple of backdoor cuts. And a coast-to-coast run and score. That's number 13, Jenna Marsh for CCA with a little coast-to-coast hoop. Tied at 2. Lombardi picks it up. Harris with the cut. She goes up with a shot, falls off the rim. Harris gets it back. Brannigan with a nice look at the baseline. Over to Lombardi. Barnett drives in between two defenders and puts it up and in. Tough hoop. CC Barnett. Good look from Maddie Lombardi with the assist. Oh, near turnover and another launch and hit. Wow. Lily Shanahan for 3, no doubt. That was some deep range shown by Shanahan there. 5-4 now. Seahawks with the lead. Lombardi on the wing. Hands it off to Barnett, who drives into the lane. Hands it off to Riseborough, who misses another chippy. And again, Shanahan comes away with it. Good drive into the lane. Shot up, no good. Riseborough with the rebound. Oh, hammered, but no call. Another reach. Harris clears now to Barnett, who looks up, has Brannigan. Shuffled the feet, but Barnett puts up the shot. Brannigan had an open look. She should have just taken it. Under 5 minutes left here in the first quarter, 5-4. Good look inside. Harris double teamed by Barnett. And that should be, oh, they call a foul. Looked like a held ball. So second team foul called on Nantucket. Barnett called for the reach. Looked like she was able to get some ball on that, but nonetheless, the call. And again, a shot by Shanahan off the rim, no good. Rebound blocked by Riseborough. CCA keeps possession. Shanahan. Good passing on the interior and another three-pointer. That's number 13, Jenna Marsh, another co-captain for CCA, now 8-4. Pass too high for Riseborough to handle. And that'll be a timeout for the Whalers as Coach Roth wants to take a moment here. 8-4, a couple of threes from CCA. The difference as Shanahan has launched 3 from deep. Jenna Marsh has hit the only one that she's attempted, and that's led to an 8-4 lead. We'll keep it here for now. 4:22 left officially in the first quarter. Again, we've got another busy week. We're back at it tomorrow night over from the Bog as the boys hockey team look to extend their winning streak to 8 games against DY. Speaking of DY, got to give a huge Whalers good luck to Coach Ferreira and the boys. They're taking on the Dolphins, looking for win number 400 for Coach Ferreira. Unbelievable milestone in Whalers coaching history already.
the winningest coach, but it will be a milestone win for Coach Ferreira if the boys can pull off the victory tonight off island. Shanahan goes up, scores the hoop, and she'll draw the foul. So Shanahan has proven that she is not shy and up and down the court quickly. Harris out of position. Free throw off the rim, no good, but controlled by the Whalers. Brannigan across the timeline and gets it back over to Barnett. And Charge has in position with Shanahan and drew the foul. So that's 2 already on CC Barnett, the offensive foul, and 4 team fouls now on the Whalers. 10-4 the lead for the Seahawks. Looking to add to it, easily behind Barnett. And that's got to be a held ball. That should go over to Nantucket, and it will. So good defense on that possession for the Whalers. Let's see if they can get a hoop here and keep this thing within reach. Steal by Shanahan, and Lombardi called for the foul. That's the 5th team foul already. That's her first, but again, another turnover here. Shanahan all the way, shot goes up and in. 12-4 as Lily Shanahan has been the difference. Barnett goes up with it, Riseborough with the rebound, no good. Whalers can ill afford to miss close shots like that, and Shanahan's just taking it all the way. 3 fouls now on CC Barnett. Whalers have had no answer for Lily Shanahan so far. She has gone up and down the court and is now looking for point number 9, and she could have double digits already. Point number 10 for Shanahan. (14-4) the lead. Lombardi drives in, back to Brannigan. Brannigan drives in, and finally a foul called on CCA. So reach in will give the Whalers a fresh shot clock and a side out. They are quickly down 10 as Alana Ludvigson's in. Another turnover. That's number 21, Bella Scaletti. Drive in, good pass inside. Oh, layup is missed. Good offense though. Riseborough clears the rebound. Ludvigson across the timeline as Barnett has to take a seat with 3 fouls. She will likely sit for the rest of the half. Another steal, and here's Shanahan. Brannigan and Lombardi trail, doesn't matter. She scores, she's got 12. Near steal and a turnover. Shot up, no good. Riseborough with the rebound. And finally a foul called on Shanahan, the first thing she's done wrong all night. She's got 12 of the 16 points scored by CCA. And has already gotten CC Barnett for the Whalers in foul trouble. She sits on the bench and will likely do so for the rest of the half. Another clean steal by Shanahan. She goes up for it and misses the shot. Rebound by CCA. They have just been a step ahead as we are under 2 minutes officially in the first quarter, 16-4. Lombardi with the drive and another Foul called on the floor, third now on CCA. Lombardi puts it into Brannigan. Ludvigsen, another charge as she just ran over Shanahan. And as you can hear, I'm sure, Coach is not happy with it. Oh, they just called a block on that. Wow, that really looked like a charge, but Shanahan will now sit with 2 fouls, so Whalers still sloppy with the ball and unable to get a shot off as they turned it over. 14 fouls now on the Seahawks. Shanahan will take a seat. She's got 12 to lead everybody in scoring. 3-pointer in the air, off the rim, no good. Tipped out of bounds by Sydney Ard, who's in the game for Nantucket, number 4. So fresh shot clock for CCA. Quick shot goes up and rolls in. That's number 5, Lily Deigel, excuse me. Lombardi over to Ard. Oh, hits her in the face and she loses it. Hope she's okay. That's one of those no shots. Nice defense by Lombardi. Doesn't matter, shot goes up and in, and looks like we will take a timeout here as Sydney Ard caught one in the face, unfortunately. Hope she is okay. That's just one of those ones that draws tears no matter what happens. So minute 3 left here in the first quarter, and CCA is in complete control as they have jumped out to a 20-4 lead. So Ard will come off as she appears to be okay. Again, one of those ones that just completely makes you cry no matter what's going on. I got a hunch she will be back. It doesn't look to be anything but a little knock in the nose. Tipped away and remains Whalers ball, 28 to shoot. Into the game for Nantucket, Sydney Moskrop. So it's Ludvigsen, Lombardi. Also into the game, Rihanna Cranston. Nice cut by Harris, pass unable to get there. Another good drive to the hoop, but unable to convert. And that is a pretty hard foul on a play that didn't need to be such a hard foul, but she will be subbed out. That's Bella Scioletti. 5th team foul on CCA. .30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lombardi drives with the left hand. Pump fake and throws it right to CCA. .15 seconds, shot up and good. That's 3-pointer for number 13, Jenna Marsh, her 2nd of the first quarter. She's got 6. Lombardi, near turnover. Harris, got to shoot it, and will not go in as CCA has come in here and put up 23 points in the first quarter as they hit 4 from deep. Whalers unable to score after a couple of hoops, going about 6 minutes of game time without a hoop. We'll take a minute here on the NSC and bring you the second quarter from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium, 23-4. CCA up big early.
Out to Perry for 3, good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1, shot, score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot, save, Carol Allen! Face 2, 1, puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Floyd!
Welcome back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. Whalers down 23-4 here as CCA has hit 4 from deep. There's another one in the air and, just off the rim. That is Shanahan, who's already got 12 in the game to lead all scorers. And miscommunication once again as the Whalers have turned it over. Katie Roach not expecting the ball. CC Barnett playing with 3 fouls. And Shanahan playing with 2 fouls for CCA, but nice steal by Barnett, unable to keep it. And shot over the rim, and Barnett able to clear. Shanahan hounds, playing with 2 fouls. That's a reach, no call, lucky there. Harris able to get it across the timeline over to Roach. Brannigan. Over to Barnett, who drives in, puts up the shot, blocked, clean block, Shanahan clears. Nice pass into the post. And foul called on Casey Riseborough, her second, team 7th, so now the mini bonus already in effect with basically the whole second quarter to play here for the Whalers. Marsh with her 7th point, so she's got 7 and 12 points already for Shanahan. 24-4 would lead, now 25-4, 8 points for Marsh. And they are running the Whalers out of the gym here early on. Shot goes up for Roche, no good. Brannigan with the rebound, stolen. Barnett can't foul, and Shanahan goes in for the easy layup. And a steal on the inbound. She puts it up, no good, and still after it. Pass in. Little give and go inside, and CC Barnett draws the foul. Nice little give and go with Casey Riseborough. But again, the Whalers have gone about 8 minutes of game time without a hoop. And they are down 23 points with 6:23 to play here in the second quarter. Free throw off the rim, no good. CC Barnett looking to split the pair here with the second free throw, up and off the rim, no good. She gets her own rebound, however, puts up a 15-foot jumper, and careful, she's got 3 fouls already. I know frustration may be setting in here, but they need her on the court. Already playing with 3 fouls. Nice pass on the interior. 3-pointer up, off the rim, no good. And Barnett battling through a couple of defenders. And back out to Roach. Barnett will launch for 3, no good. Good rebound, nice positioning by Marsh. And another quick hoop for CA as the lead swells to 25. 5:30 left in the first half. Tipped away, and Sydney Yard back in the game, so she's all right. Nice to see. Another steal by Shanahan, and she's off and running. Loose ball foul called on Sydney Moskrop, but that'll send Shanahan to the line for a 1-on-1. 29-4, 5:17 officially left. 1-on-1 for Shanahan. She's got 12 already. Make it 13. (30-4), make it 31-4. 14 for Shanahan here in the first half. She and Jenna Marsh have put up 21 of the 31 points for CCA. We'll take a moment here on the NSC. You're watching Whalers basketball 31-4, CCA in control, 5:11 left in the second quarter. Welcome back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. The Whalers will put it in. They got a big hole to climb out of, 27-point deficit already. Nice give and go to Riseborough. That has been there. They've missed 5 of those layups. Marsh back the other way. She's got 7 already here in the first half. A wide open player underneath, unable to be connected with. Marsh drives in, picks up her dribble, and they swing it around the perimeter. Marsh. 3 is in the air, off the rim, no good. New clock. Barnett battles for it, and she comes away with it. Marsh is back there to defend. And Riseborough takes a tumble and will draw the whistle. So Casey Riseborough will go to the line for a 1-on-1. Second foul called on Jenna Marsh. So 2 on Shanahan, 2 on Marsh. Free throws no good. Oh, nice steal by CC Barnett. She goes in and pulls it back out. Hits Riseborough with the ball, and the Whalers will turn it over once again. Pass goes into the high post. Now inside, rainbow shot. Somehow isn't out of bounds, but traveling the call on the baseline. And again, the Whalers scored a couple of hoops early on, but have gone about 14 minutes without a hoop. That's game time. And a steal. And Marsh breaks free and will go up for the layup. This game was a 6-point game off island, and I know they're not playing with Keisha Fowler, but I really expected the Whalers to come with a little more intensity. And there's a shot by Cranston, no good. And CCA clears. Three is in the air, off the rim, no good. Lombardi clears the rebound, drives against Marsh, goes up with the shot. Marsh with a clean block. Another timeout here. All right. Barnett with a steal. And she goes up and breaks the streak there as the Whalers score a hoop. CC Barnett's got another hoop. That's 4 for her. 33-6, pass inside, and a steal. And finally, a held ball called. Back to the Whalers it goes, 2:30 left. 33-6, 27-point deficit for Nantucket. Lombardi gets a mini screen, and wide open underneath is CC Barnett for another hoop. So she's got a couple of quick hoops, and down to 25. Oh, wow. Somehow not a foul as Shanahan went down. Barnett really should have gotten called for her fourth, but Whalers lucky there. Shanahan tries to thread the needle, and Lombardi back the other way. And she goes up with a shot, no good. Play continues. Lombardi got away with a little bit of a travel there, but Shanahan, good move. Picks up the dribble, and that'll be a turnover. As the Whalers take over, minute 35 left in the first half, 33-8. CCA in command. Barnett, who's got 6, couple of hoops here in a row, and she goes right to the hoop, misses another layup. And CCA brings it back. Shanahan brings it across the timeline. Tipped away, and Harris unable to retrieve it and keep it in bounds. Katie Roach and Alana Ludvigsen in for Harris and CC Barnett, as Coach Roth's gotten some good minutes from her despite playing with three fouls. Line drive shot banks in. For number 22, Alexis Scarpato. Under a minute to play here in the first half. Ludvigsen over to Brannigan. Back to Ludvigsen, who drives in, and Lombardi hacked on the way through the lane. So it'll be Maddie Lombardi looking for her first points at the line. Or no, looking for her third and fourth points, I should say, at the line. Free throw up. No good. 35-8 CCA has a 27-point lead here. Lombardi with the second free throw up. No good. Oh, and near turnover. Shanahan able to corral it. She leads all scorers with 14. And Cranston gets the turnover, and Maddie Lombardi able to put in the left-handed layup as the Whalers are down now 35-10. Foul called, blocking call on Roach. That's her first. It'll be 1-on-1 for Shanahan, looking for her 15th point of the first half. 19 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Sydney Ard back in. Replacing Katie Roach. So Shanahan at the line. Free throw is good. That's point number 15 for Shanahan. Second free throw is good, and she has been unbelievable so far here in the first half. The Whalers have 18 seconds to play with here now, 15 seconds. And an illegal screen called on Cranston as she put the arms out and extended. So offensive foul with 11 seconds left to play here in the first half. It's been all CCA. And stolen away by Ludvigsen. Up ahead, it's Lombardi trying to beat the clock and won't be able to as she loses control. So that just sums up the first half here as things have gotten a little bit out of control for the Whalers. They will have to put it together here in the second half if they're going to make a game of this. We'll take a break here, say hello to some sponsors and our community partners here on the NSC. 37-10, CCA with a big lead at the half.
Shine through the morning. Take both feet now and jump right in. Go, take hold of the moment. Keep it up till the night rolls in. Till the night rolls in. Got me believing that I can seize the day. You got me hooked on a feeling that I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. Run and race for the mountain. The top, you could touch the sun. See the silver lining in every cloud that flies above. You got me believing that I can seize the day. You got me hooked on the feeling that I can do anything if I give my heart to it. Rise up, fight it, hold on, climb it. Oh, I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it.
Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Face 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! The Karchik was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about!
Want to welcome you back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium as the second half of play about to get underway here. The Whalers have got themselves a rather large deficit, but more importantly, they got to find a way to stop the two-headed offensive monster. And right back to CCA. Brannigan unable to corral it. Looks like Coach Marvulo is actually starting a whole fresh 5 here. So Joan Harris up ahead. Barnett puts it up and in. So 37-12, just as the first half started. The Whalers score first. That's 8 for Barnett. She's playing with 3 fouls. Going to have to be careful here. Zone, 3-pointers up and good. So Jenna Marsh with another 3. She's now got 15. Her counterpart Lily Shanahan, who's on the bench to start things, has 17. Give and go, nice play. Riseborough gets one to roll in. Nice hoop and a nice little give and go. That has been there for the Whalers. Just a matter of making the shot. Double team. Marsh gets out of it. Good pass on the baseline. And out of bounds goes to CCA. Still 21 to shoot for the Seahawks. 40-14. Just over a minute into the second half. Back up top. Good switch. Lombardi against Marsh. Marsh swings it, 3 in the air, and banked home for the 3. That's Lombardi for 3. Off the rim, no good. Deigel with the rebound. And a clean steal by CC Barnett. She'll take it all the way, put it up, no good. Draws the foul. So first team foul on either team here in the second half. Still 6:11 to play here in the third quarter. Barnett at the line. No good with the free throw. She's 0 for 3 from the line. Second free throw also short. Riseborough got a hand on it, but unable to corral it. And a pass to nobody in particular as Casey Riseborough able to get it. Lombardi up to Barnett. Marsh is back there and blocks the shot. She's got 3 blocks to go along with 15 points. 5:55 to go. Riseborough gets it in and kick, that'll be over and back. Turnover Whalers. And Sydney Ard into the game quickly for Casey Riseborough. (43-14). CC Barnett with a clean steal. Lombardi trails. She puts it up with the left and in. Nice assist from CC Barnett. Maddie Lombardi with a hoop. 43-16, another steal. Lombardi tracks it down. Barnett goes up with a shot and is fouled. So still a 27-point lead, very comfortable lead for CCA, but it'll be Barnett going to the line. A little bit of energy here in the second half for the Whalers. And still unable to hit from the free throw line. 0 for 7 now. And got the legs under that one, and Barnett hits the free throw. She's got 9. 43-17 now. The Seahawk lead. Marsh with a little give and go. Harris tries for the steal. Brannigan gets her hands caught in the cookie jar there. That'll be a foul on Adney Brannigan. And they call it on the floor, so still a fresh shot clock for the Seahawks. Inside to Marsh, she can't handle it, and Brannigan up ahead. Barnett drives in and blocking the call. So Barnett will go to the line to shoot 2. Free throw rolls in. So 43-18, CC Barnett now leads the Whalers with 10 points. Make it 11. So 43-19, still a comfortable lead. 24-point lead as Shanahan has returned to the game. She had 17 first half points, and she's looks inside to Marsh. Good baseline pass, shot up off the rim. Marsh with the offensive rebound. No good. Harris clears, but unable to get it to a Whaler player. And CCA gets it reset. Marsh at the top of the key. Shanahan in the corner. Tries to thread the needle. Whalers can't handle it. And timeout called by Coach Marvulo. 4:17 to go. Still a 24-point lead for CCA. We'll keep it here as we want to announce that Off Island, the boys varsity basketball team picked up win number 400 for Coach Ferreira. Congratulations to the Big Willie. Coach Ferreira picks up win number 400, the most already for any Whalers head coach. A milestone to say the least. We'll do a little ceremony here on the John J. O'Neill Gymnasium, soon to be renamed, I got a hunch. We're gonna predict that one. But there will be a ceremony to celebrate Coach Ferreira's 400th victory on Friday, so hopefully we can pack the gym. If you can't, join us here on the NSC as we've got all the action live. CCA to put it in. Good pump fake back outside. 18-foot jumper is good. So a little give and go. That's Emily Johnson for the Seahawks with the hoop. So scoring the hoop, but could be a wrist injury as number 10, Emily Johnson, went down and is hurt. So we'll take a moment here on the NSC at 4 minutes even, 45-19 the score.
out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! 2-1, puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front, gotta score! The card check was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble, pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies again. Shot saved, Griffin Star. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Rise and shine through the morning. Take both feet now and jump right in. Go, take hold of the moment. Keep it up till the night rolls in. Till the night rolls in. You got me believing that I can seize the day. You got me hooked on a feeling that I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. Run and race for the mountain. At the top, you could touch the sun. See the silver lining in every cloud that flies above. You got me believing that I can seize the day. You got me hooked on the feeling that I can do anything if I give my heart to it. Rise up, fight it, hold on, climb it. Oh, I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it.
Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen. 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce. Front. Gonna score! The card check was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hit. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead. Shot. Score! Just like that, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Want to welcome you back to the John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. Back to live action here as we had a slight injury timeout. Barnett with the steal. Good defense there. We'll see if both teams can concentrate here. Shot off the mark by Ard. Barnett battles for it and will gain the held ball. So Emily Johnson was the injured Seahawk. With a wrist injury, she is okay and is sitting on the bench. Shot goes up by Barnett and rolls in. So CC Barnett cuts it to a 22-point deficit. Shot off the mark. Back out Shanahan for three, off the mark. A rare miss for Shanahan as she had 17 in the first half. Cindy Hart, oh, nice defensive recovery, steal. And back the other way she goes. Coast to coast, layup goes up and in. Nice hoop by number 21, that's Bella Schioletti. 47-23, and double dribble the call on Alana Ludvigsen. So hopefully it's just a sprained wrist, but Emily Johnson went down real hard, lost her balance. And there's Shanahan between the legs, good pass, three is in the air, just off the mark. Looked good and trying to get it to Barnett. Whalers fortunate there and will retain possession. Lombardi, Cranston, and Riseborough return as Ard Ludvigsen and Cindy Moskrop take a seat. It'll be Lombardi bringing it across the timeline. Whalers down 24. Over to Barnett. Cut off. Harris, tough pass for Lombardi to handle. She recovers, hands it off to Barnett. Inside Riseborough, that give and go has been there and just can't convert. Whalers have missed about 8 of those. And Cranston reaches in and will be whistled for the foul. Jenna Marsh to the line, she's got 15 for the Seahawks, who will try and add to their 24-point lead. Marsh splits the pair. Whalers control the rebound. Good screen, Lombardi loses it. Battle for the ball will be held ball situation, but CCA has the arrow. Nice little give and go. Three is in the air, just off the rim, no good. Cranston with a good rebound. Off to Barnett. Lombardi is up ahead as well. Double teamed. Cranston. Lombardi for three. Off the rim, no good. That will be Whalers' ball. Barnett got it, but blocked. And CCA gets the ball. Harris with good anticipation. Deflects it out of bounds, still 25 to shoot for the Seahawks. Katie Roach into the game for Harris. She'll take the place on the bottom of the zone. Marsh, pump fake and drive. Oh, nice steal by Lombardi. Roach into the corner. Pounding defense. Little man-to-man by the Seahawks. Screen and roll. Traveling the call. CCA takes over with 48 seconds to play here in the third quarter. 48-23 our score. That's a two-pointer in the air, no good. Offensive rebound. Back out. Three is in the air, off the rim, no good. So Shanahan has cooled off a bit. But CCA with another opportunity, and the bank shot goes in for three. 51-23, clock continues to run down to 13 seconds officially. See if the Whalers can get one off here before the buzzer. Pass intercepted. Shanahan, 3 seconds, two. She'll go up, counts, and a foul called with 1 second left as Shanahan will go to the line to shoot two. Third team foul, third foul on Casey Riseborough. 51-23 our score. Shanahan hits the free throw. That's her first points here in the second half. She had 17 in the first half, was a step and a half ahead of everyone. Make it 18, or 19. So two free throws. As the buzzer for the third quarter comes, and the Whalers are down 28 points here. Again, this was a team that they played very tough off island. The score was 48-43 or 49-43, but this has been a rout from the get-go as CCA was up almost 20 at the end of one and have extended that lead to 28 here. We'll take a quick break here and bring you the fourth quarter, 53-23, CCA up by 30. Welcome back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. Whalers down 30 to begin things here. Ludvigsen to the pass that hits Cranston in the shins. She is unable to recover, and the Whalers turn it over on the first possession of the fourth quarter. Want to send a huge congratulations to Coach Ferreira, who picked up his 400th win as a Whalers head coach off island. Boys narrowly defeated DY 49-48. But more importantly, 400, the victory total now for Coach Ferreira unbelievable milestone. Can't wait to celebrate. That will happen here on Friday. Cranston unable to hit. CCA clears. That's Bella Schioletti trying the handles. CCA turns it over. We are back in action tomorrow night from the Bog as the DY Co-op pays the Bog a visit, facing a hot Whalers team. Ludvigsen drives in, misses the shot. Riseborough with a Euro step for two. .53-25 now. Three-pointers in the air, off the back iron, no good. And that'll go over to the Whalers. So 53-25 our score now. A couple of subs in for CCA. That's Emily Conlon, Megan Morey. And CC Barnett's going to bring it up. She's got 12, the lone bright spot for the Whalers. Near steal. Riseborough with the offensive board, traveled. Ludvigsen with a near steal. So good defense. Cranston with a near steal. And finally Katie Roach gets the steal. So good defense by the Whalers. As Cranston will advance it over to the timeline. She drives in, cut off, and called for a shuffle. So yet another turnover for the Whalers. As we are under 6 minutes to play here, 53-25, Whalers down 28, and a collision at midcourt. As Ludvigsen just ran right through the screen by Schioletti. Fourth team foul, her first. Barnett near steal, still 30 seconds to shoot for CCA, and timeout called by the Seahawks. So we'll take a minute here, say hello to our sponsors. 53-25, 5:49 left to play in the game. I want to welcome you back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. 5:49 left here. Whalers on the wrong end of a 53-25 score. CCA has been firing on all cylinders offensively. Lombardi turns it over. Pokes it away, but recovered by the Seahawks. Good defense by Adney Brannigan. Still 15 seconds to shoot for the Seahawks. Pass goes inside the lane. And Sydney Yard grabs a steal. Harris will bring it across the timeline as we've reached the 5-minute mark. Wide open is Ard, she puts it up, no good. Harris on the backside with the offensive rebound. Gets it over to Lombardi. Good cut by Brannigan. Circles to the left. And Whalers reset down to 9 to shoot, though. Moskrop's going to have to do something. Finds Lombardi inside, who puts it up, gets fouled. With 4 seconds to shoot on the time clock, the shot clock. So it'll be Maddie Lombardi going to the line. She's got 6 in the game. Free throw, no good. And a fresh 5 for CCA. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left in the game. Lombardi, second free throw up, no good as well. Seahawk basketball, still 31 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Shanahan. Just 2 in the second half, but they haven't needed her. She's got 19 in the game. Intercepted by Lombardi. Back the other way she goes. She'll put up the 15-foot jump shot off the mark. And intercepted by Brannigan. Nice steal as she dances along the baseline. And gets it again in the baseline, and she'll go up with a reverse layup. Oh, no good. Good try. Harris there. No good on the offensive rebound, and the Seahawks control. Marsh up ahead. She'll go up with a shot. No good. Marsh has got 16 in the game. Shanahan called for. The foul clock stops with 3:46 to go. Harris back to Lombardi. Tough pass. Near steal. And Brannigan comes away with it. She puts up the shot and is fouled. Andy Brannigan with a nice recovery, and she'll get 2 shots. First free throw is good. So Andy Brannigan into the books with her first points of the game. Second free throw, no good. So 53-26. Seahawks will pick up another win here. They're 5th on the season. Shanahan. Inside again. Shot goes up and good. And the foul. Three-point play. Not converted. Ard clears the rebound. Lombardi will bring it across. Just over 3 minutes to play here in the game. 55-26, CCA with a big lead. And another clean steal for the Seahawks. Layup, all pushed from behind by Ard. So that'll be 2 shots with 2:56 to play. First free throw off the front iron. Marsh takes a seat, probably for the last time. She's got 16 in the game. And bank shot in for the free throw. Shanahan leads all scorers with 19. Lead back up to 30 for the Seahawks. Good pass inside. Shot goes up by Moskrop. No good. And Shanahan falls, and another whistle will send her to the line for 1-1. Casey Riseborough placing Sydney Ard. Who looks... All right. First free throw is good. So that's point number 20 for Shanahan. Make it 21 to lead all scores, 58-26. Back door, tipped away, and it's Shanahan back the other way. Lombardi and Barnett are back, but she draws the foul. And will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul called on Barnett, that's her 4th. But she has played the entire second quarter and second half with 3 fouls, so she's done a good job to keep out of further foul trouble. A rare miss by Shanahan. She's got 20 in the game. Actually 21. Make it 22. And she will likely take a seat for the rest of the game as the Seahawks are up over a 30-point lead. Riseborough misses inside, as does Cranston. Battle for the ball, and it will be a held ball possession over to the Seahawks. So 22 points by Shanahan, 16 points by Marsh, and that has been enough, as the Whalers have only managed 26 points total. Just over 2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Barnett gets it back, puts it up, and in. CC Barnett leads the Whalers with 14 points. Cranston, good defense, goes off Joan Harris, but the Whalers will get the ball. CC Barnett stops, looks for Harris, hands off. Barnett goes in and puts it up off the rim, no good. She battles after it and gains the possession. So again, no quit in CC Barnett despite the score. 1:27 officially left. Barnett forces up the shot and draws the foul. 17 foul. With just 1:24 left here in the game, as the Whalers will fall to 2-13. Seahawks pick up their 5th win on the season. Barnett hits the free throw. Her 15th point on the game. The lone bright spot offensively for the Whalers. Second free throw, no good. Harris controls it. Back out to Barnett. She puts it up and rolls it in. So she's got 17. Oh, nice near steal, and that's going to be an over and back violation. Oh, no, foul called, excuse me. So those 1-on-1 now. For both teams in the bonus. 59-31 our score. Free throw goes off the rim. Harris controls and loses it. Seahawks to put it in off the turnover. Nice play by Barnett to force the turnover. Roche is up there, but Cranston unable to see her until it's too late. And we are under a minute 55 seconds and counting. 59-31 our score. CCA in complete control from the get-go. Shot is up, off the rim, no good. Harris with another rebound. Roach has leaked, but Harris can't see her. CC Barnett will gather it and go right to the hole and put it up, off the rim, no good. And a foul stops the clock. Loose ball foul will bring it back down for free throws. 2 shots now as CCA is in the double bonus. So Jenna Marsh and Lily Shanahan, just too much for the Whalers to contend with tonight. Free throws no good, as they combine for 37 of the 59 points. 38, actually, excuse me. Harris with another good rebound. Moskrop across the timeline. Gives it back to Harris. Inside to Cranston, she goes up with the shot, no good. And CCA can dribble it out here. Steal by, oh, near steal. Just 6 seconds left in the game. And apparently it'll be a Whalers ball. For Harris, passes it to Cranston, who tries to beat the clock. Counts if it goes, and it does. So our final score will be 59-33 as the Seahawks come in and dominate from the opening tap, as Lily Shanahan went for 22. Jenna Marsh went for 16. The lone bright spot for the Whalers, CC Barnett with a game-high 17. We'll be back at it again tomorrow night, again from the Bog, as the boys hockey team look to extend their winning streak to 8 games. And they are right in the thick of it in D4, ranked number 5 as they flipped over the Vineyard. Of course, they came up with a huge win off Island, 5-0 against the Vineyard, and then backed it up with a grind-out game against the Monomoy Mashpee Monarchs, 3-1. So they will look to make it 8 in a row tomorrow night. Look forward to it. Can't wait to bring it to you right here on the NSC. For Sean Davis, I'm Chris Morris. Unfortunately, the Whalers fall to the Seahawks tonight, 59-33. Have a good evening, Whalers Nation.